Hola, estudiantes. It's Mrs. Santiago here, and today I'm going to be going through the notes for Me Duele, Me Duelen in your OneNote. So I'm in your OneNote, Chapter 7, Page 5, Me Duele, Me Duelen Notes. I'm going to eliminate the table of contents and make the page big. So the first thing we want to do is review the verb gustar. So hopefully you can think back to gustar. Me gusta, no me gusta. Me gustan, no me gustan. Okay, let's look at, this is Veronica, and Veronica is saying, me gusta el cine. It would be, me gustan los gatos negros. Veronica says, no me gusta Halloween. No me gusta el fuego. No me gustan los mosquitos. No me gustan las motos. Okay. Do you remember gusta gustan? When you talk about yourself, it's me gusta, me gustan. So let's review that. If you're talking about your own likes and dislikes, you would say, I'm just going to make sure I have a good pen. Okay, you would say me gusta gustan. If I want to talk to my friend and say you like, I would say te gusta gustan. Any one person, I would say le gusta gustan. If we all like it, I would say nos gusta gustan. Any two or more people, they or you all, or naming two people, I would say les gusta gustan. Let's take a little bit closer look at these notes. I'm going to actually make my pen tip smaller so that you can see what I'm writing because this space isn't as big. Gustar is a special verb. It doesn't conjugate, which is, the fancy word for change. It doesn't conjugate based on who is doing the action. It changes based on how many things are liked. Okay? If you like one thing, the word we use is gusta. If you like two or more things, it would be gustan. What does change to tell us who is doing the liking is the pronoun in front of gusta, gustan. See the arrows above. Those are the words that we just wrote in. Me, te, le, nos, les. Now remember, this is actually a backwards verb. Let's complete the first practice together, and then I can explain how it is a backwards verb. So, a mí something la medicina. Okay, so here is la medicina, a new word for this chapter. Do you like medicine or don't you? Well, I'm going to say I like it not because it tastes good. I'm going to say I like it because it helps when I'm ill. So I'm going to say a mí. Okay, first I'm going to look at medicina. It's la medicina, so it's going to be gusta, not gustan. Okay, now I need to change the pronoun to make sure it reflects me. So, a mí me gusta, oops, not gustan, it should be gusta. A mí me gusta la medicina. So for gusta, I always think, is the item el or la? Then I'm going to choose gusta. For gustan, is the item that follows it los or las? Then I'm going to choose gustan. So a mí me gustan, sorry, I did it again. A mí me gusta la medicina. This is a backwards verb. What I'm actually saying is the medicine is pleasing to me. If this changed to nos, the medicine is pleasing to us. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Mi amigo. Okay, my friend and las inyecciones. So this is the picture for number 1. This is the picture for number 2. Kind of a cognate. Las inyecciones. If you change that Y to a J. Las inyecciones. I don't like them, and my friend, I hope, doesn't like them. They hurt. I know they're good for us, but they hurt. So I'm going to look at las inyecciones, and I'm going to decide, is it gusta or gustan? This would be gustan. Now I'm talking about one friend. So I have to go back up to the chart and see for one friend, what pronoun should I use? Okay, lay. So mi amigo no, I'm going to say no. I'll make this negative. Okay, because if I'm negating it, and I'll put that in red, if I'm negating it, I have to put the negation in front of the pronoun. Now remember, what I'm really saying with this backwards verb is injections are not pleasing to him or her backwards. Okay, and number 3, desodorante Axe. Okay. Do you like Axe or don't you? Okay, it's very perfumey. So although my son likes it, so I'm going to say yes. Okay, so el desodorante, is it gusta or gustan? It is gusta because it's only one deodorant, starts with L or la. We're talking about all of us, so we're going to change the pronoun to nos, and I got that from the chart right here. Okay. And again, this is a backwards verb. The deodorant is pleasing to us. Now for number 4, I want you to come up with your own gusta gustan sentence. It doesn't have to be about health and welfare. If you need to pause the video to complete that one sentence, please do. Okay, I'm going to go on to today's verb, which is doler. Doler means to hurt or ache. Okay, it is an O to UE stem changer. Note, just so that we understand, doler is the verb to hurt, and un dolor, notice the change right here. Un dolor is the noun, an ache or pain. Okay, let's look at the chart, and you can see it's very similar to gustar. Okay, before I put stuff on the chart, let's go to the green box of notes. It says doler is like gustar. When talking about aches or pains and body parts, doler isn't conjugated based on the person doing the action, or in this case, the person having the ache or pain. It's based on how many body parts ache or hurt. Okay, so if one body part hurts, we're going to say duele. Me duele la cabeza. If 2 or more body parts hurt, we're going to say duelen. Me duelen las piernas. Okay, so this is 2 or more. Remember, los or las, or it could be this body part and this body part. We're going to choose dwelling. If we have one body part, so it would start with an L or a la, we will choose duele. Again, just like in gustar, what does change is going to be the pronoun in front of the duele. Okay. I don't know why it says which. I think it means which is up by the green arrows. Okay, so let's go to the green arrows. So me, te duelen, any one person, le duelen, nos, okay, nos duelen, and any 2 or more people, okay, would be les duelen. Okay, muy bien. Now let's see if we can practice body parts. We're going to do this part together because there's a separate homework on the next page in your OneNote. So it says, put in the correct form of doler and then match the picture to it by writing the sentence number next to the picture. Okay, super simple. I'm going to switch over to blue though so that I can see it skinnier. So let's first of all, let's do number 1. Ella blank blank la pierna. Well, the second blank is for duele or duelen. So second blank, how many legs hurt? Okay, 1 leg. So it's going to be duele. Now we're talking about ella. Ella is one person. Go back up to the chart as needed. One person is le. Le duele la pierna. Now I'm going to take this number 1 and find the picture of a ella le duele la pierna. No, 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 no. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to put a number 1 here. Okay. Número 2. A mí blank blank los dedos de pie. Okay. Dedos, we're going to go backwards, right? Because number 1, let's look at number 1 again. What you're really saying is the leg is hurting her. So the leg is controlling the verb. Los dedos de pie, that's plural. So is it duele or duelen? That's right, it's duelen. Now, when I'm talking about myself, go back up to the chart. What's the right pronoun to talk about yourself? That's right, it's me. So, a mí me duelen los dedos de pie. What picture represents that? Which one shows los dedos de pie? Yes, this one. So we're just going to put a número dos. Pause the video here and see if you can complete the rest of these without me. Let's go through and see how you did. A señora Laraba blank blank la cabeza. La cabeza is singular. Is it duele or duelen? That's right, it's duele. Señora Laraba is one person. Go back up to the chart, and it should be le. Número tres. Which one shows le duele la cabeza? Here we go. Tres. Número cuatro. A los maestros del piano, blank, blank, los dedos. Okay, well, this is los dedos. Is it duele or duelen? That's right, plural, so it's dueling. How many teachers of piano are we talking about? Well, this is plural, so it's 2 or more teachers. So the pronoun should be, that's right, it should be les. The number 4, cuatro, goes with los dedos. Número cuatro. Número 5. A ti blank blank los dientes. Okay, los dientes controls it. Is it one diente or more than one? That's right, it's plural. So is it duele or duelen? Duelen. What goes with ti when we're talking to you? Ah, it would be te. A ti te duelen los dientes? Let's find the picture with los dientes and put a número 5 next to it. That's right, it's this one. And let's do the last one. A nosotros blank blank el estómago. El estómago. Duele or duelen? That's right, it's singular, so it would be duele. Nosotros, to talk about our stomach hurting, it would be nos. A nosotros nos duele el estómago. Número 6, there's only one left. It has to be this one, número 6. Okay, I hope that helped. Now you're going to go back to your OneNote, go to this page, and it says right here at the top the instructions. Page 6 in your OneNote, Chapter 7. Complete parts 2 and 3 of the Duele Duelen practice. There is no Mrs. Santiago instructional video with the practice page. Follow the instructions on the page. The Rockalingua video link is here for your reference, or you can go back and watch it in Schoology as needed. So part 2, all you're going to do is match the picture with the correct phrase. The instructions are in the green box. And part 3, write a me duele or me duelen sentence for each picture. Watch how many body parts ache. Okay, guys, you've got this. Gracias.